I did a short video about 6 months ago showing this RC bait drop boat that I bought to use down in the Outer Banks to drop bait for shark fishing. Well, we never actually used it because a storm down there made the surf and the waves really bad. And the law that North Carolina used to have where you can't use drones to drop bait changed, and now you can. So we didn't use the boat, we used my drone instead. But I never really did do a demonstration or review of this boat. So this is going to be a short video, and I'm just going to talk about some things about this boat. After some minor assembly, I tested the lights and I tested the props to make sure they both worked. And then I tested the old bait drop release mechanism. All of those worked. But there is an issue with this release mechanism. There's a real small gap between that release arm and the housing. And when I tried to use monofilament, that gap is big enough that when you take off with the boat, the line would pull out of it and it wouldn't stay in there until you got out to where you wanted to drop it. I'm trying to think if maybe putting the hook up there or a swivel or something that would catch where it wouldn't slip through, if maybe that would help. But I haven't had a chance to test it yet. And it has this spring-loaded bait dump tray. That works also. Now for the water test.
Okay, there's a slight issue with the line release. But you can just lay your bait and stuff in the pan there like that and then run it out. As long as your bail's open, it goes out. Stays in the pan. And you flip the bail over and you just take off again and it pulls out of the pan. And it drops in the water. I'm sorry, I'm not really looking. I'm watching the boat. I'm not really watching my phone. But anyway, so that does work. But we'll see how it works. We'll try it out. It's got reverse. And it's got cruise control. Check this out. Get it going out there. Push that button. Then you just take your hand off the remote and it just keeps going. Pretty cool. Cruise control. You can even steer it while it's in cruise control. And if you just push the button again, it comes out of cruise control. Okay. That's enough test.
So I think this boat would work pretty good on ponds, lakes, and maybe calm areas of rivers. But if you're going to be surf fishing and you're up against some big waves and some rough surf, I'm not too sure how well it'll work. It's a pretty good sized boat, but I'm not sure it could make it out past the breaking waves. Maybe next time I go to the Outer Banks, I'll give it a shot. I just won't even take any bait out with it. I'll just put it in the water if it's not too rough from a hurricane or something. And maybe I'll see if it can get out past some of the bigger waves. We'll have to wait till the fall to find out.
And I'll see you on the next video.